Hi everyone, Joe Yetzi here from Delta Wealth. Really excited to give you our Q1 2025 market update. Today I'm going to talk about three key things. Firstly, I just want to talk about market conditions in Australia, in the property market specifically. I want to talk about my predictions around the RBA's cash rate and where that's going over the next few months. And then finally, I'll give you a few updates around Delta Wealth and what we've been up to lately. So the first key observation that's been released is that the flow of new listings coming onto the property market is 8.8% higher than the previous 5 years on average. So people are looking to transact, people are looking to sell their homes. Alongside this observation, clearance rates are down and time on market has gone up. So the heat of the market is starting to come off the simmer a little bit. And the final observation is that the cost of living restraints and borrowing conditions at the moment mean that those properties in the more affordable housing price bracket are selling a lot quicker than those that are more expensive. So we're seeing a lot of heat in that sub $1 million range, especially in Southeast Queensland at the moment, but time on market and clearance rates in that 1 mil, 1.5 plus is certainly slowing down. Alrighty, so that brings me to my favorite topic, my predictions around the RBA's decisions. So a lot of economists, especially if you listen to the NAB morning call, they're predicting in Australia that we will start to see the RBA ease its cash rate in the first quarter of next year. We know that the US and the EU are already starting to lower their rates. Typically, we seem to be around 6 months behind those markets. So there is a good chance we'll start to see rates come down. Pleasingly and very interestingly at the moment, the fixed rate race has commenced. And what I mean by that is banks are starting to come out with some really tantalizing fixed rates. Just yesterday, Macquarie Bank launched a 2-year fixed rate at a 70% LVR for owner occupiers at 5.39%. Now, if you crunch the numbers, your variable rate really has to come down a fair whack, about 1% over the next year, for you not to be winning by fixing on that option. So it's a really fascinating time for conversations with borrowers and with my clients around, hey, should we look at fixing? And further to that, as rates do start to come down, the refinance race is going to be on as we frantically look for banks who are offering and passing on the RBA's rate reductions quicker than others. Alrighty, I thought I'd finish this wrap up with a few bits of information and updates around Delta Wealth. Firstly, I really need to thank our very valued clients. We have 55-star Google reviews in just over a year of operating, and it's clear to me that our clients really value the service that we're providing at Delta Wealth. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Just recently, we were in the Philippines. I had the privilege of going over and meeting some of the offshore team with Wingman, an important partner of Delta Wealth, which was an absolutely fantastic experience. And there'll be more on socials around that trip very soon. And the final really exciting update I wanted to provide is that our team is expanding. In fact, Delta Wealth has doubled in size over the last few weeks with an additional offshore professional joining Maurice. Her name's Chris, and a very, very, very exciting, very talented mortgage broker who's just joined the business. I'm going to give more of an update on that next week. In closing, I think it's a really exciting quarter ahead. We don't know exactly what's going to happen with the cash rate, but I think there's a lot of opportunity. Spring has sprung, the property market's still really robust, and there's still a lot of optimism in the Australian property market. So I encourage you to get in touch as always if you'd like to have a conversation around your financial situation, see what's possible, come up with a strategy and a plan. Thank you again for all your support. Until the next wrap up, bye for now.